We are reading the books we already own, even though I just ordered 4 new books this morning. I don't know how that happened. If you're new here, I'm going through my bookshelf one book at a time, reading the ones I haven't read yet and deciding what gets to stay and what's gotta go. And I just finished All Our Hidden Gifts. As part of Maeve's detention, she has to clean out an old closet in her school. And in doing so, she finds an old tarot deck. But when she gives a tarot reading to her ex-best friend, things get weird. And then, her friend disappears. It's sort of like Matilda meets Charmed meets Pretty Little Liars. I want to start by saying I think this book was great, and if that description makes you go, wow, I need to read that, then you should. But for some reason, I had a really hard time getting into this book. I think part of this is because the book is juggling a lot. It also took me until the very last page to realize that I just really disliked the main character a lot. All Our Hidden Gifts will be an unhaul for me, but I am glad I read it. Next up on my bookshelf is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I have read this. I've read the entire series so far. I love it. Anyway, I'm keeping it. Which brings us to the next book on my shelf that I have not read, A Natural History of Dragons. How is reading the books you already own going? You're shaking your head and crying, so I'm gonna assume it's going well?